Hi, so this might seem like a weird video to make, but I wanted to quickly demonstrate my results with this product. It's called Bug Bite Thing, and I first saw an advertisement for it on Instagram, and it interested me because, unfortunately, right now I am going through another flea infestation, a pretty bad one, because I would walk outside my door, and there'd be like 5 to 10 fleas jumping all over me. My motorcycle is in the back, and if I go over there to work on it, I'm covered in fleas as well. So I will spare you the images of 30 plus bites all over my body. It has been pretty miserable, and honestly, anti-itch cream is not something that works very well for me. I don't really like the idea of using it. I feel like it's more like masking it rather than solving the problem. So the way that they advertise this is it suctions the toxins, the poison, the venom, whatever the term is, out of the bug bite. And basically, when that's out, your body won't react to it anymore, which removes the itchy sensation. And I'd say that at first, it has some pretty good reviews. This is approximately $10 on Amazon, and it's 4 stars. Most people do seem to review it well. There are a few of them that say, it doesn't work at all, this is garbage. I do think it is probably a little overpriced for what it actually does. It's literally just suction, but I would say that it does work for me. I like to see an indicator after I use it. So whenever there is some sort of liquid at the surface of my skin after I remove the suction, I like that because that means that it suctioned and extracted some of it out. Sometimes it tends to be clear, which is most likely the toxin, or it can be a little red, which is probably some blood, which is okay. You can use it on smaller bites, or you can just switch the cap over and then do the bigger one. I'd say some parts of my body have a lot of small bites right next to each other, so I just use the bigger suction and then I just cover the whole area, and it still works pretty well like that. Some people did comment about the issue where it leaves a little ring around your skin after you use it, and yeah, I mean, that's kind of normal. It's pressure, it's suction. I don't find that to be a big deal. I would rather the sensation be completely gone than care about something visual on my skin. I would say that you might have to use it a couple times. Sometimes I would rather use it longer per use. So for example, if I feel like I have an area that is harder to deal with, I'll leave it on for like closer to 30 seconds rather than 10 to 15. For example, I had this one spot here on my thumb that was giving me issues. It was a very small bite, and I was noticing that it wasn't really coming out very easily. So I did the whole, I would press against it with my thumb and try to nudge some of it out a little bit. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I would do that to kind of help this tool work better. And then finally, when I did it maybe for the 3rd time using the smaller suction, it did manage to come out. So I'd say that the thing is, for example, this thumb one, even when I touch it, you feel a little bit of something, but it's nothing close to the itchy sensation that drives you crazy. So I do think that this tool works pretty well, and since it is basically removing it out of your body, I like that way more than anti-itch cream. So I included some clips of me using it on several different areas of my body, and most of them are on my leg. I do have some on my feet, but I figured 3 examples would be good enough to show what it looks like in real time instead of just pictures. So hopefully people will never experience what I'm going through. But anyways, overall, I do like this product, and I'd say that it works for me.